just before we do start this video, I just want to say, make sure you go enter my World War 2 giveaway. So Call of Duty World War 2, as you know, I'm giving that away for 1,000 subs, so the link to that will be in the description and also in the comment section. I'll put it in there, but just make sure you go into that, and there's multiple different ways you can enter. There's like stuff like subscribe, like my recent video, do this, do that, but you can get up to, I think, about 20 entries in total. I'm not sure, but I think you can get quite a few entries in total, so each time you do it, you will have an increased chance of obviously winning World War 2. It's going to be a massive game when it drops in a couple of months. So, is it a couple of months? Yeah, a couple of months, November. So, the giveaway will end in a month or so. So, if you haven't entered that already, make sure you do go enter that, because why wouldn't you want to win Call of Duty World War 2 for free? So, yeah, let's get on to the video. Yo, HazzaHD here, and today I'm making a brand new video on the channel. Now, this is the all best working glitches on Shadows of Evil, obviously Black Ops 3, after, you know, all the recent patches. I have no idea what patch it is at the minute. I think it's 1.23, correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, this obviously the recent update patch, whatever the hell. But anyway, so I'm gonna be showing you a few glitches in this. All of these are pretty sick. There's a couple of knife lunges, a couple using the sword, there's a couple using the rocket shield and stuff like that. Most of them, all of them are pile-ups where you won't be able to hit by anything. Even the Margaras, only the little flying creature things be able to hit you. But yeah, let's get into the glitch. So the first one is just a simple knife lunge over by the one of the train stations near the I have no idea. I haven't played this fucking game in ages, but you know, it's over here, over this location. I'm sure you know where it is. I know where it is, but even though I don't know what it's called. But I'm so bad at commentating. It's one of the ritual sites. I have no idea. Just tell me what the building is called in the comments. But I have no idea what it's called anymore. I haven't played Shadows of Evil in a long time. This is probably the first time playing it since, I don't know, like Infinite Warfare came out. But anyway, all you want to do, you want to do a knife lunge. So you want to have a crawler in the middle of two zombies. You want to have a crawler and then a normal zombie, and then you will look at the zombie. You want to do a knife lunge. Obviously you want to run and then knife, and you should get launched up on top of the box location here. If the box was here, I think it should still work if the box is here. Now with this glitch, you can still pick up all power-ups. If you kill all zombies, nothing will be able to hit you. I think the meatballs can't hit you neither because you are too high, but only the flying things that come out the Mog's mouths, and also you have a round of them, they can hit you, but you know, they're quite easy kills. So as you can see, all the zombies do pile up quite nicely, and you can just get a good headshot since you are literally above all the zombies, and they pile up really in like a close pile up. So you know, this is a pretty good glitch. So yeah, on to the next glitch. Now this one does require the rocket shield, or the zombie shield. It's the rocket shield on this, I think. Yeah, so rocket shield on this. So you are going to have to make the rocket shield first. So you just want to build this, and then you want to get a Margar to spawn. So either wait till a Margar round or do one of the rituals. Both of them will work just as long as you have a Margar. And then you want to come to this location, I do, and you want to make sure that the Margar goes on the same path here. So just walk through here, and then as soon as he is dead close, you want to rocket boost, and what should happen, you should land on top of this invisible barrier just above the fence. Now you can walk along this whole barrier, you can carry on walking, jump over some things, but the zombies will actually pile up where that Margar is. And you know, it's quite a neat pile up. Obviously the Margar's just going to stand there. You just get Reagan, whatever. That's the obviously easiest thing to kill a Margar, and just kill it if you want, or you can just let it stand there because nothing's really going to happen. Look, it just literally won't move. It just tentacles at the back will move, so you can get easy kills off it. Obviously its eyes are exposed, so it's quite an easy kill for that. And once again, the meatballs aren't be able to kill you or anything. The only thing that is going to be able to hit you is them flying creatures of spitting things. I don't know what they're called. I used to be able to know what they're called, but you know, I ain't played this game in ages, so this map in ages, sorry. But the only bad thing about this, you cannot pick up power-ups. As you can see on the steps, you cannot pick up them because you are just far too high. So obviously this is a bit of a downfall from the other one, but it is a little bit easier to hit, as knife lunges can be quite hard for especially new people. So you know, if you're not very good at glitches or whatever, then I'd recommend you doing this one over the knife lunge back on the other side of this place. But so it is still a pretty good glitch. Like, obviously nothing to be able to hit you, everything gets in quite a neat pile up. Once again, if you've got like the ray gun or something, you just blast it and most of the zombies are going to die, but then you can just follow, as long as you don't drop down the barrier, as long as you stay jumping over the barriers, over the fences and stuff, then you know you can walk along and explore. So the next glitch we have is once again a rocket boost thing. So you just want to come to the harbour where the last ritual site is, and you want to get your zombie shield. Just make sure you've crafted that before you do into the glitch, or you can just pick it up if it's there, I guess. Whatever, you just need to get the rocket shield thing, and then once again you want to get the Margwa to come over. You want to stand in the exact position I do, and once the Margwa is dead close, you want to rocket boost, and it should launch you up on top of this like barrier up here. And I'd recommend staying on this barrier, as there is death barriers around. If you fall into the like the little bit to the right here, then you might hit a death barrier, and obviously that could ruin your game. But you know, you can kill all the Margwas. As you can see there, you kill the Margwas. The only thing that can hit you once again is the flying spot. As for all of these spaces, no matter where you go, the flying things will always be able to hit you, but nothing else will be able to hit you. So that's a pretty sick glitch. I'm not sure if you can pick up power-ups. I'm pretty positive you can't pick up power-ups. So once again, that's a downfall from the first glitch. But still, it's still a pretty good glitch, as you know, you can get to high rounds here. Just sit in this location, it's quite a good spot. And yeah, that is this glitch. So moving on to the next glitch, this is using the sword. So you want to make sure you have the standard sword, do not upgrade it, else you will not be able to do this glitch. And you want to come to this pillar just here, and you want to basically jump and rocket slam. So jump and rocket slam, and you should land on top of the barrier. As you can see, it might take a few attempts to try, because you need to jump and then slam, as you can see. And once you have pulled it off, you will land on top of this pillar thing, and then you will be technically on top of the map, whatever you call it, and then you can move around on top of these trucks. But I would be careful, because obviously you can fall down. If you do fall off the invisible barrier, obviously you can't see it, so you can like jump over to the opposite side. If you walk off this door, you can actually get over to that bit over there, and you can make a quite neat pile up over by the tram. And also you can jump over to this bit and then create once again a pile up. If you walk over to this pillar over here, then it creates quite a nice pile up over here. So all the meatballs, they can hit you, but if you stand far enough back, then they can't hit you. Stand like here, as you can see, none of the meatballs can actually hit you. So that is once again another good glitch. This is probably better than the other two, but it's a bit harder because you need to make the sword first, but you can pick up power-ups and everything, and you can move around quite a lot. You can make quite a lot of different pile-ups. Why did I say power-ups? I was thinking about power-ups, but pile-ups in different spots. You can make one here, back over where you first did the glitch to get on the pillar, and also you can go over to the opposite side and you can make a pile-up near the tram. So this is probably the best one at the minute. You know, you got to wait until you see the next one anyway, because you don't know what it is. I know what it is, but you know, this is the best one that was shown at the minute. You know, maybe best leave the best for last, but you know, just make sure you don't fall off this the barrier, as if you do, then you'll have to restart the glitch. That was quite self-explanatory, but you know, so just don't fall off the barrier. Just want to stay in the middle of all the cars and you'll be fine. You could explore, but I wouldn't explore too much, because obviously you could fall off whenever. But yeah. So on to the last but not least glitch. This is a very high barrier jump glitch thing, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, this is a really nice pile-up spot. You can get into quite a few different spots. Once again, make a few different pile-ups. But all you want to do, you want to come over to the location I do, and you want to, obviously you don't have to grab your shield from here, but maybe it's here, but you just want to make sure that you have your shield. And once again, you need a Margwa. So, and then once you have your Margwa, you want to come down these steps, pull out your shield, get the Margwa to run on this path, and then once you stay close, you want to rocket boost, and you should land on top of this barrier up here. You are very high at this point. You can move around along the barrier, you can go wherever you want as long as you stay above the fences. You can walk forward and you can make a pile up on the bridge, or you can just stay here and make a pile up where the Margwa is. But once again, this is another good pile up, but then the downside is you can't pick up power-ups where you are at the minute. But if you walk over to the bridge, then you can pick up power-ups. So if you just walk straight on this bit and you see a bridge there, then you can pick up pile-ups as they do spawn in front of you. So as you can see on this bit, all the zombies will run round, and if you stand in the right place, they'll run round and will stand in front of you. If not, they might just stand in that location there. Then you just want to move around a bit and they should come up the bridge, and it makes quite a nice pile-up. As you can see, they've started to pile up now, and you can pick up all the power-ups and everything. But yeah, that was the all best working glitches on Shadows of Evil. Hope you guys did enjoy, and you know, hit that like button for this video, for this glitch, you know, because I'm back or whatever. But yeah, that is the glitches. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, make sure you smash that subscribe button. You know, we're just I think we're nearly at 1.3k. I think we're nearly at 1.3k. So you know, help us get there by smashing that subscribe button, and also make sure you go enter my giveaway. The Gleam link will be in the description. Obviously that's for World War 2. I'm sure you guys are going to want to be entered to have a chance of winning that, because it's going to be a massive game. You know, glitches everywhere. I'm going to be loading like mad on that. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.